Here are 5 facts on the new tariffs placed on Chinese goods. President Trump just imposed a new 10% tariff on $300 billion worth of Chinese imports that currently are not taxed. This round of tariffs, combined with those previously outlined, will encompass virtually all Chinese goods entering the United States, or roughly $540 billion worth of goods and commodities. The new round of tariffs was announced following Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin's and U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer recent return from Shanghai, where Chinese officials were not able to offer viable solutions to mitigating the trade war. Chinese officials stress that their country will not bow to intimidation and will respond by implementing their own countermeasures. More than 40% of clothes, 60% of consumer electronics, 70% of shoes, and 88% of toys sold in the United States are made in China. These items, which have not yet been affected by the trade war, will all but certainly be included in the new round of tariffs imposed by the White House. In September, a Chinese delegation will arrive in Washington to resume trade talks to attempt to break the current impasse. It is likely that the talks will address topics that have been long-standing issues between the two countries, including forced technology transfer, intellectual property rights, non-tariff barriers, and agriculture. If the trade war persists, additional interest rate cuts may be necessary. At the end of July, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell announced that for the first time in more than a decade, the institution would cut interest rates. At the time, Chairman Powell alluded to the ongoing conflict with China as contributing to this action being taken.